welcome back to Life's Journey. Today I'm going to show you guys how I make my spinach and ham quiche. These are all the ingredients I'm going to use. This is some liquid eggs that I got from the food bank, some yellow cheddar cheese. This is some ham that I also got from the food bank. It's like deli ham you make sandwiches with, but I cut it up into pieces. And then I have about a little more than a quarter bag of spinach. So first I'm going to go ahead and cook my spinach. Okay, I added a little bit of the avocado oil into my skillet. I have it on medium heat, letting that warm up a little bit while I'm rinsing off my spinach. I have a lot of spinach here, but it does cook down. So, not sure yet if I'm going to make one quiche or two. I don't know, I'm really maybe one other person in here eats it. Everybody else, I don't know, they act like they're scared of it. So I'm gonna let that drain while my pan's getting hot. Okay, I added my spinach to the pan. I normally would put garlic powder, but I don't have any. I don't even have no fresh garlic. Just using up what I have in here. I don't like going back and forth to the store, so I just, whatever I have in here is what I try to use. So you guys know spinach doesn't have any taste, so that was a lot of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and being that I don't have any onion and garlic powder, I'm gonna use a little bit of adobo. I got these two pie crusts that I found at Food Lion. And I never saw this brand before, so a Food Lion brand pie crust. So I'm gonna try it. They're 2 deep dishes. So yeah, this is what I did. I cooked my spinach and the pieces of ham, put it in here to drain. For my other one, I have some green and yellow bell peppers, and I'm gonna put some ham in that one. I am going to make 2. Just saute this down until the vegetables get a little soft. Easy breezy. Okay, so I have my pie crust here. Then I'm going to take the spinach and ham. It's already drained. It's important to drain it. You don't want all that liquid in here. Smells so good. Just spread it out. And then go ahead and add your cheese. My battery's about to die. I got another one on backup. And my cheese. And then I'm going to take the liquid eggs. I like to shake it up. And just pour it in here. There we go. Ooh, this is going to be so good. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on top. A little bit of black pepper. Okay. Then I'm going to do my other one the same way. Just put that on a cookie sheet because when it cooks, just in case it doesn't spill over. So here's my other one. Hopefully you guys can see it. Here's my other one. I'm about to build that one. That one I have my ham and onions. I mean, not onions. I have yellow and green bell peppers. You don't need to drain that because there's no liquid. Bell peppers smell so good. Okay. So same way. And I put cheese. I like a lot of cheese, y'all. Don't judge me. Same thing. Then put my egg. Not that much in here. I'm gonna have to beat up some real eggs and add it in here. And because I ran out of my liquid, I have 4 eggs in here. I beat up, and then I'm just gonna pour those in here to add it. And I already put the salt and pepper while it was in there. Okay. Here we go. Kind of crush that a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to put them in the oven and let them bake for like 35 minutes. Check them. And just like you do a cake, you want to stick a knife in the middle to make sure it's done all the way. And I will show you what it looks like when it's done. While my quiches are in the oven, I am also making some apple streusel today. So I have a whole bag of apples, 5-pound bag of apples. I think it's 5 pounds. Anyway, I have a whole bag of apples that I got from, I also got from the food bank, and I don't like wasting the food that I get there because I know that people, you know, really need it. Not saying like I don't need it. I do need it. That's why I go and get it. You know, it's a blessing. So I don't want to waste it. I give away what we can't use, and then what we do have, I make sure I use it. So I have so many apples, so I'm gonna make like an apple streusel today. So I'm just peeling all these whole bag of apples, and then once the quiches come out the oven, this will be ready to go. So yeah, I already washed them off. Now I'm peeling them. Okay, I got all my apples peeled and ready to cut. So I'm going to just show you the process, how I'm going to cut them. The reason why I left on this, because we're not going to use the top or the bottom. Okay, and then I'm just going to slice around the core. So we don't want that neither. And then I'm just going to take the slices and slice them down. Make little slices. There we go. I just make little slices, and I'm just going to continue to do that until I get through all the apples. So you're going to show you one more. At the top, bottom. Oh. Shitty job. And then you want to just, this is not my good knife, slice around the core. There we go. Get those out. And then just make these slices. I'm not a chef, y'all. Just learn how to cook from my mom, grandmom, and my older sister. Okay. Okay, I got all my apples cut up. And then what you want to do is cut a lemon in half, and then you want to squeeze all the lemon juice. Got a seed in there. There we go. Squeeze all the lemon juice in there. Let me get something to stir that up. Okay. I got all my apple slices in there. Then I'm going to use this big dish because some flour in there, because I want it to spread out evenly. I don't want it like a thick one, so that's just how I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump my apples in there. I don't know how I got a stem in there and an apple peel. There we go. I spread it out evenly. And remember, guys, I don't really measure. Try. I'm going to get a cup of brown sugar. There we go. Got a cup of brown sugar. Sprinkle that over. There we go. And then I'm put like 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Then I have some ground nutmeg, or you can use fresh, but I only have ground right now. And I probably put like a tablespoon. And then you want to sprinkle your cinnamon. Ooh, smells like Thanksgiving, y'all. And I probably use about 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. I'm going to take my spoon here and stir that up. Stir it all together. And then I'm going to make my topping. Then when my quiches come out, this will go in. Now you'll understand why I weigh so much. I can't stay out the kitchen. It smells so good. It smells like Thanksgiving, like cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, vanilla. All those seasonings smell like Thanksgiving to me. Woo woo. Alright, then I'm going to get straightened up here. I'm going to get everything I need for my topping, and I'll be back to show you. Okay, I'm back. This is everything now for the topping. I have here 2 cups of sugar. I mean, not sugar, sorry. 2 cups of flour. Then I'm going to add about a cup of sugar. Y'all know I don't measure. Okay, cup of sugar, a little bit of baking powder, about a tablespoon. Okay, a teaspoon of salt. I just put it in my hand so it looks like a teaspoon. Looks like a teaspoon to y'all. Me too. Put that in there. And then we're just going to stir this all together. If I had like a food processor, it'll work better. But I don't have one. But if somebody wants to mail me one, let me know in the comments. Okay, then I have a whole stick of butter here that is semi-soft. I left out for a while. So, yep, I'm going to go ahead and add that in. And stir that up. Mix it all in. Try and break it up. I have the looking for like my masher. Here it goes. Try and mash some of that butter in there, since I don't have a food processor. This will work. Just mashing in that butter. incorporate it in there. Ooh. I'm usually not that messy. That's terrible. Okay. That looks good, y'all. Yep, done. Dog trying to eat the flour. Let me sweep that up because I don't want them getting sick. Okay. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of sweetened condensed milk to get it into like a pancake batter mixture. So I'm just going to put some and stir as I go. You can use half and half, heavy cream, whatever you have. I only had the condensed milk. If I had half and half or heavy cream, I would have used that instead, but this is all I have. And we know we don't make extra trips to the store, so gotta use what we got. Okay, it's coming into, you can see it's turning into like a doughy mixture. That's what you want. So draw a little bit more. That's perfect. Oh yeah, baby. I wish I could share with you guys. It's gonna taste so good. Alright, so we got it into a nice like dough type mixture. It's perfect. That's how you want it to be. Just go in here with my hands, get all that flour, but you want it into like a doughy mixture like it is. Okay? So then you're gonna get your apples, this here, and then you're gonna take your dough and you're just gonna like sprinkle it around, and this is gonna make your topping. Now you don't have to cover it everywhere. It's up to you, however you want your topping to be. I kind of like to make, you know, to just make little droppings all around. This would be good served with vanilla ice cream or some Cool Whip, which I think we have. We have Cool Whip we're going to have with ours. Yep. And then you're going to put this in the oven for like 45 minutes. My quiches have about another 15 minutes. And then as soon as those come out, this is going in. Look at that, y'all. That looks so good. Alright, so let me wash my hands, and then I'll show you when the quiches come out, and I'll show you how this looks. I forgot to add an important ingredient here to thicken it up. So, I don't think it's a big deal. I normally would have put this on top of the apples, like sprinkle it. It's cornstarch, you know, to help it thicken, because it is going to make a syrup. But I'm just going to do like that. It'll all incorporate, I hope. Told y'all I'm not a chef. But we'll see. So, just wanted to share that with you. The cornstarch would normally go on top of the apples. Okay, the quiches are done. They look delicious. Now the only thing, you see the white on there, that's because I didn't scramble my egg enough, whip it enough, because I was doing it in a small bowl and I was too lazy to take it out and you know, transfer it to a bigger bowl to stir it good enough. But It's still edible, but this is the one with spinach, of course. Ooh, looks so good. So yeah, there you go. Apple streusel's in, and I'll show you that when it comes out in about 45 minutes. Okay, y'all, beach travel is done. But look at the cornstarch that I put on the last minute. Don't do that. Put it on your apples and stir it around. I really didn't need it anyway because it really didn't make too much sauce. So now I just have this cornstarch sitting on top. But hopefully it doesn't mess up anything. But it looks delicious. It smells delicious. Yeah, so don't forget to comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and thank you guys for watching as always. Peace. Bye.